Cam, you obviously had that tremendous play in the first half, but besides that kind of scoring drive, what do you think kind of the issue was on offense tonight?
Biggest thing I felt we just weren't explosive with the football and the run game and the pass game as good as we've been all year. And then we just started off very sluggish. Myself having bad eyes going through progressions. Could have get no momentum, I would say, going. So just not being explosive.
From the offensive side of things, is there something or week to week that needs to maybe change in preparation or meetings or things that you've seen within the building that needs to change to get a different result? Because it's 5 straight weeks now. I
mean, we're doing the same stuff that we were doing when we were 4-0. So I don't think we need to change anything. I mean, we won with this, the way we're doing things, and I think going to the next 3 games, we're going to win those games. So I feel we have all the pieces. Like BJ said, we have everything in the locker room, all the pieces of the puzzle, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to mentality.
I asked BJ this as well, but is that team that beat Wisconsin and Oregon State still in that locker room? And if so, what makes you believe that it is?
We're going to always be that team. I feel like we don't have a chip on our shoulder right now. We had a chip on our shoulder those first 4 games, but we'll get that back.
Cam, how much did the elements play in tonight for you guys offensively?
I mean, we live in Pullman, Washington. You never know what the elements going to be, whether it's snowy. I mean, my first spring out here, it was supposed to be sunny, ended up snowing. So, we deal with what it is. We had a couple rainy days during fall camp, so I don't think the elements played any difference. I mean, Coach Buck, he called the same stuff that he's going to call whether it's sunny day, so the elements didn't change anything.
And I know you kind of answered questions similar to this, but that 4-0 start, 13th ranked in the country, I guess essentially what's happened to you guys? Was it a loss of confidence from that first loss, or has anything specific happened?
For sure not loss of confidence. Those guys and myself, we're confident each and every day we go to practice or in the game. I just think we got to get back to playing hard, playing our brand of football. Defense, they gave us a lot of opportunities today. We just didn't do our job on offense. So we're just not playing good team football right now. In the next 3 weeks, we just got to do that.
Cam, was it what Stanford did to you guys, or was it what you guys were doing to yourselves that was only able to get that 7 points on the board?
I say both. I mean, obviously, if you only score 7 points, they had something to do with it. But then again, there's a lot of us, whether it's missing reads, drop balls, pass protection, run blocking, it was all of us as a whole offensive unit. We didn't execute on key downs that we needed to. We just got to be better.
The one that I think kind of stands out is you guys take over the 35 after Jamori gets the pick, kind of the first turnover in a few weeks and a big play for him. But, get down to the 9 and then the couple sacks back you up and it makes it a tougher field goal. It just feels like that maybe kind of summarized in a way this game, just, the offense not being able to get those final 9 yards or even the extra yard to get another first down and reset the sticks.
We just got to go a little bit harder. It was a great play call. We just didn't execute. At the end of the day, Coach Buck can do whatever he wants, game planning-wise, but at the end of the day, those guys on the 11 field, those 11 guys, we got to make the plays. We didn't make plays tonight on the perimeter. We didn't make plays in the run game or the pass game. But, we're just going to look at the film, see what it says, and get back to work on Monday.
There were a few weeks there where the offense was scoring, but the defense was struggling. We saw before that it was kind of the reverse. We saw that again today. What's it take to get you guys to where the defense and the offense both play a complete game on the same week?
I mean, I don't really have an answer for that. I mean, like I said earlier, we're doing the same stuff we did when we started 4-0. So, it's really just making routine plays as a whole, as an offense and a defense, not playing any selfish football, and, just get back to the basics.
On that last 3-and-out series, what kind of went wrong overall in that series for you guys?
Good play calls, just bad execution by us. They were in the defense that we wanted them to. I threw the ball a little bit inside for Isaiah, which caused him to drop it. Gave us the perfect look that we wanted to throw the slant to Kyle, threw it a little bit low for him, so it was a drop. Really we just stopped ourselves on that final drive to go win the game.
With them dropping a few more guys into coverage, how much did that kind of factor into the way this went for you guys on offense tonight?
It didn't factor at all. We see a lot of that, especially these last 3 games. We've seen a lot of drop 8 a couple times. You just got to throw the ball in tight windows. But, we're going to try to keep people healthy. I know Link, he went out with the injury, try to get him back healthy, keep the O-line healthy, and we'll be all right.
Final one, go ahead, Luke.
I'm just wondering, it was tough night statistically, but just what you kind of saw in this week and then in this game, obviously the first start there for Javinsky, what you kind of saw from him in preparing and throughout the game.
He's got a bright future ahead of him. The biggest thing about Javinsky is that he comes to work every day, and in his position, it's hard to pick up blitzes and pass protection. And he's locked into that each and every week. The kid being injured right now, Javinsky, I feel like is that young spark that we need. He runs very hard. So anytime, I have 1-5 back there, whether it's pass protect, running, he's going to do his 111 for the offense.